Out here walking around trying to lower the stress levels, you know what I mean? And I just like being out in nature and stuff. Sergeant and I's been all over everywhere. But I'm so frustrated, and I get on here and I hear breaking news. Massive news. Jack Smith subpoenaed Mike Pence. Dear Lord. I'm so sick of hearing about all that crap, and it's not breaking news. It's not. It's just bullshit news to me. Because if you live in a red-run fascist state, I know you know exactly what I'm talking about here. Because in our state, women and little girls are losing their lives because of forced pregnancies, because of the laws that are put in place. People are going homeless because they can't afford the $400, rent increase. People in red states are losing SNAP benefits, People are starving. And the thing about a red state is, if you go homeless now, those are criminal charges as well. There's so much more important news out there. You know what breaking news for me would be is to hear, the cavalry's coming. We're gonna come to the red states and stop the authoritarian takeover. But I'm not hearing that, so I don't get that good kind of breaking news like that. Every Republican congressman and woman knew about that insurrection. Look at the 5 that sought pardons from Marjorie Taylor Greene and Matt Gaetz and Andy Biggs and them. There's many heads to that snake. We've got them here in Texas, like Ken Paxton, Lieutenant Dan, and Greg Abbott, and Ted Cruz, Chip Roy, Sidney Powell, the attorney out of Dallas. We've got the main insurrectionists here in Texas that plotted and schemed that whole thing. Hell, our attorney general could actually run to be attorney general again, Ken Paxton, and he's under several indictments, and nothing has ever happened to him. Because, he keeps his cases tied up in courts that have Trump-appointed judges there. Also in red states, if you don't know, they're allowing little kids now to run around with guns and firearms. They're being indoctrinated in our schools now. Because Lord knows, the GOP doesn't want anybody with knowledge. There's so many more things out there that are more important at this moment than breaking news. Mike Pence got subpoenaed. Again, breaking news would be people are getting their human rights back. Our democracy is saved. That would be breaking news.